Hello, and welcome to a tutorial here at the Muskingum County Library System for how to use Beanstack to participate in the 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten Reading Challenge. My name is Jennifer, and I'm from the Youth Services Department, and we'd like to talk about how you can participate in this free of cost program that is open to any child under the age of 5. It actually takes about an average of 3.5 years to participate in this and to complete it. Yes, I did say years. The reason for that is that you are trying to read 1,000 books to your child before he or she begins kindergarten, and that may actually take more time than you expect. As you probably know, reading together is the single most effective thing that you can do to help your child succeed in school, and there are 6 early literacy skills that children need to develop before learning how to read, and there are 5 practices that you can do at home to help them build these skills. This is actually one of them, and it really fits very nicely with that. So to participate, you're going to go to our website, which is muskingumlibrary.org. Click on the Youth Services tab, and you will see Beanstack. Beanstack is the tracking program that we are using for our participants. It allows you to register for the program, and it also allows you to track your reading and your reading progress. You might be familiar with it because it's also what we have been using for the last 3 years for our summer reading program. Now, you can register if you would like. I am actually already registered as a Beanstack user. So if you need a Beanstack account, it's actually fairly easy to get. You're just going to register with an email address. And so you're going to do, I'm an adult registering a child. So because I already have a Beanstack account, I would actually have to skip showing you all of this. You want to make sure that your child is under the age of 5, or you won't see this reading challenge available to them. For grade level, you're going to choose either babies and toddlers, which will be any child that's under the age of 2, and preschool is ages 3 to 5, and you do not have to have them actually enrolled in a preschool program, because as you can see on the next one, you can put for please choose a school, you can choose not applicable, or you can just choose preschool. I believe there is just a little choice there just for a generic preschool. You can also get book recommendations, which is kind of nice. Oops, scroll down a little bit there. And that doesn't necessarily mean that the books are here in our library system, but we can probably get them for you either by purchasing them, or we can get them through interlibrary loan for you. There's also, you can opt out of recommendations if you'd like to as well. So for challenges, if you've put in your child as age 5, you're going to see that this challenge is available to them. You might also see other reading challenges. We actually are still doing our summer reading program, which will be going on until July 31st. Or you might see any kind of other reading challenges that we will have available here in the future. So once you've created an account for Beanstack, you can use that account for any of our reading challenges, which is kind of nice because it's a one and done. So we're going to go to this challenge here. And just a quick overview of what it will look like. It just kind of tells you about the benefits of participating. You can also download a paper tracker. If you would prefer to just register and then use the paper tracker to track your reading, you can do that. And I'll just show you very quickly. They're kind of nice because if you would like them as a keepsake, and if your child's a little bit older, they'll probably enjoy participating a little bit more if they get to put a sticker onto the paper log, or they get to put color in the stars as they're reading. We designed the program with sort of an interstellar theme. So you are a stellar reader, and we are going across the solar system and starting at Pluto. And yes, I know Pluto is not a planet anymore, it's a dwarf planet, but it fit our purposes, so we're going backwards to reach the sun. So when you reach your 1,000 books mark, you will be landing on the sun. That's how we designed it. And this tells you a little bit more details. You can read to your child, anyone reading to your child, whether the book is read at home, at the library, at school, if you listen to our dial-a story, if you are using an ebook, if you're using an audiobook, it doesn't matter. You can count that. And books can be read as many times as you like. So you can use these if you'd like. They are also available already printed out at all of our locations. You can request them when you come in or for curbside pickup, which we're still doing. And let me just get out of that real quickly there. Like I said, they're kind of nice if you would like them for a keepsake. But if you just want to use the program, which is also available as an app, it is free for iOS and for Android. It's easy to log this way as well. So you just choose a date. We have today's date right here, or maybe you did it last Tuesday. It really doesn't matter. You do not have to add the title, that is optional, and you do not have to add the author, that is also optional. You don't even have to add how many times you read this book, but we're just going to say we read this book once. And then but just to show you, we will put in green eggs and ham. Classic from Dr. Seuss. And of course it will, there you go, it already autofills it for you. So you're going to log it. Reviews are also optional, but they are kind of neat, especially if you really enjoyed the book. Just a good way to remember it. And we've logged our book. And if you don't know the exact title and the exact author, you don't have to worry about it. We know that you are busy juggling a lot of things, especially with everybody being home right now with summer and everything else that's going on. Okay, and we will leave this log. So this is a reading log. Again, that's pretty easy. Activities are kind of neat. We will look at how to log activities because your child's going to earn badges for the activities. You will also earn a badge for every 100 books you read. And once you've reached 1,000 books, then that badge actually translates to prizes. We will have some special surprises for our readers who reach 1,000 books. They'll also be part of our social media campaigns, and we will recognize them in some special manner. We're still working out some of the details because everything's rather uncertain right now. So for activities, so you want to log an activity, and we, as I said, designed this to go backwards through the solar system and start on Pluto. And you can see my made-up child, I just named him after a favorite book character. He's completed 2 of 4 activities there. So that we have started, we began our reading journey, so you can go ahead and click on that because you're reading, anyone who's reading to your child, we are counting it. And say maybe you've read an audiobook to them, or you've used our website to download an audiobook through Hoopla or Overdrive, or you've listened to the dial-a story, you can count that. And actually we also have our story walks. Those are a new service we're having here, and right now they're located in downtown Zanesville. So I actually helped install the story walk, so I'm going to count it for my imaginary child here. And there's your reward is just that you've begun your journey. So as I said, once you've reached 1,000 books, there will be some prizes. Okay, we're going to close that out. Pretty simple. If you are using the app, the interface is a little bit different. And the app does have some advantages because as you're reading, you can use the camera on your phone or tablet to scan the ISBN and the barcode. Those are usually found on the back cover of most books. And it will automatically put the title in there for you. So that's kind of nice. Recommendations are nice because it will ask you when you register if you'd like to get recommendations. And again, this one, because I put Aloysius's age as 2, There's a list of books that are great for toddlers. And again, we may not actually have these in our library, but we can try to get them for you. And you can write reviews if you'd like. Oh, it's also recommending some apps. That's actually new from the last time I looked at it. That's kind of neat. So, and Beanstack has been around for a few years. It's a well-trusted tracking program that libraries across the country are using. So you can definitely trust these recommendations. And themed guides are activities that you can do with your child. So those we also have, those are recommended from Beanstack, not necessarily us, but I have looked at them and they are really cute. So there's different things that people have designed, just different activities that you can do on your own. You can also create a wish list. So maybe you have a list of books that you would like to get or like to find. You can make those and then let us know about those, and we can go into your Beanstack account and print those out and see if we can get those books for you. And the reviews are nice because you can write a review if you like, but you don't have to. But you can also see peer reviews, which is kind of neat. So you can see what other people participating in this reading challenge here at our library are reading. And I believe that is under reviews when you go into, yeah, there we go, peer written reviews. And you'll be able to see other reviews. And as I said, this challenge takes about 3.5 years to complete on average. You may get through it a lot faster if you're at home a little bit more. And we will have some fabulous prizes for these readers when they reach the 1,000 books. If you have any questions, you can give us a call here. Our phone number is 740-453-0391, extension 115. Or you can email us, visit our website, and ask us a question through there, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And again, you can give us a call, give us an email, and we hope you can participate in this program. We do think it's a great free program and a great way to help your child be ready for school. Have a great day.